So one of the things we ask is, can you reduce your need for small machines? For example, if your loaders still contain snow, as they do now, but they also angle and they windrow and they back drag, could you make your loader more multi-purpose and reduce the need on that same site for a smaller machine such as a skid steer? If so, calculate your savings in less operators, less fuel, and less equipment rental, etc., and see what that does for your bottom line. What the QuattroPlow offers you is a way to get more done with the same machine and the same operator by giving you 4 distinct functions. You've got an angle plow, you've got a snow pusher, you've got a back dragging containment plow, and you've got a wide angle plow where the wings add an extra 4 feet to the width of the plow. So when compared to a single dimensional larger snow pusher, is that machine that much more effective and efficient because of its multifunctionality that that same operator could get more done than the larger machines? So here at SnowWolf, we use an expression called cutting edge downtime. And this is the only time where downtime is a good thing. What that means is that your cutting edge is on the ground. Because think of this, if your cutting edge is up, you're not making money, you're not pushing snow. And so cutting edge downtime is really what drives our innovation. What we look for is how can we maximize the amount of snow cleared in an hour with one operator and one machine. Now we can give you the full containment of a snow pusher when you need it. We can back drag away from docks, islands. As you back away from the obstacle, you're actually containing snow in reverse. And that's what we mean when we say cutting edge downtime. So let's make sure you maximize your machine by plowing to the pile and plowing back from the pile. What's totally unique about the QuattroPlow is what we call its auto wing functionality. The auto wing function means that you can plug in just 2 hoses like any other angle plow. It doesn't matter what your brand machine, there's no wiring harness, no electrical connections, no additional hoses. So how does the auto wing valve function? What it simply means is, if you can angle a plow, you can run a QuattroPlow. It's that simple. You just hold your angle function to the left, the plow will angle left. When it gets to the end of the angle cycle, you continue to hold it, and a couple of seconds later, the wings have moved around to the back dragging containment position. Conversely, move the switch to the right, the plow will angle all the way to the right. When it gets to the end of the angle cycle, the wings will move back around to the snow pusher position, and you can stop them anywhere in between for wide angle or windrowing. But what about the moving parts? Well, ask yourself this. Is the added efficiency going to be worth the risk of sacrificing some simplicity? Or on the other hand, is simplicity going to be worth sacrificing major efficiency? Study the different models available of wing plows and ask yourself about the simplicity of the design. Don't assume they're all the same, because they aren't. I like to say it this way. You wouldn't mow with a weed whip just because it has less moving parts than a lawnmower. Efficiency really matters. So why do I want to get more efficient if I charge by the hour? If you can't get your clients to pay more for more efficient equipment, it kills me to say this, but just don't buy it. How can you convince your customers it's going to be worth it? Can you change your pricing model so that they understand that you've invested in more efficient equipment so that you can get the job done faster and spend less time in their lot and get the job done sooner?